Hello everyone and welcome to my very first uh, Let's Play of The Binding of Isaac. This is a series I'm going to be hoping to continue just based off how much support I get. Um, I'm not particularly far. I mean, I only have one Mom's Heart kill on this, and as you'll see very shortly, I'm not the most fantastic Binding of Isaac player. But regardless, I still want to do this. I have a ton of fun with this game. I'm gonna play as Cain. One thing I want to get off, I want to say right away, is that I apologize for the little watermark. I guess it'll be worth it, yeah, especially for these hearts and these bombs to start out with. Bombs are a sore spot for Cain, on the very first floor, depending on your luck. Anyway, I want to apologize for that text in the middle of your screen. I'm using the trial version of SnowFox Screen Recorder, just because Fraps wasn't that great. It was giving me kind of a hard time trying to make a recording. Anyway, I haven't bought SnowFox. I was just going to try it out and see what I thought of it, and I'm liking it so far. So you probably won't see too many more videos with that. I mean, I hope it's not too annoying, but it's just something for now that's kind of unavoidable. But I will fix. Well, I will get removed later. Forgot that Bob's Curse gives us 5 extra bombs with it, which is most definitely helpful. Let's see what we fight in there first. All right, it's gonna be the Widow. Champion Widow, which is annoying, but I believe has less HP. And if we just poison her, I mean I'm gonna call the Widow or her only. Basically, any boss that really spawns enemies, I call it a her. I guess with the exception of Chubb. Oh, don't suffocate, Isaac. Yeah, with the exception of Chubb. So I just noticed I look like a pirate in drag. Alright, Ace of Spades is going to cause more of these poker cards to drop. But just look at me for 2 seconds. I look like a pirate in drag. But yeah, I mean, I have great things to say about this game. Another pill, which is good. Telepills. Alright, that's fine because we don't have a spacebar item. I'm going to use a bomb to get out of here undamaged. But yeah, I have maybe about 29 hours into the game. I mean, I'm still far from skilled. Halo Fly is going to give us a little bit of defense. But, I have a lot of fun with it. Engaging story, really good gameplay, really solid gameplay. I can't wait for Rebirth to come out. I'll definitely be covering that. And I hope I'm not. Yeah, golden key though. So, I mean, if we're looking on the bright side, I'm definitely gonna be covering Rebirth. I had a ton of fun with. I want that. I'm having a ton of fun with the Binding of Isaac, currently. But Rebirth's going to fix a lot of things. Going to have another Wrath of the Lamb size expansion, and that's which is going to be huge. Both from a news standpoint and a gameplay standpoint. I better kill this thing before it keeps spawning spiders. I'm in this weird equilibrium where troll bomb. Okay. Where spiders are infinitely being spawned, and I'm infinitely destroying spiders. And well, I can't say I like that too much. So yeah, I can't wait for Rebirth to come out. I'm having a ton of fun with this. on Gertie Jr. I'm so glad I picked up that speed upgrade. And I think I'll have that. Think I'll have the speed to get away. And this took a pretty sizable piece out of Gertie Jr., but obviously, as you'll see, Gertie Jr. took a sizable piece out of me. You know what? I don't want the first run to go down like that. So we'll replay Curse of Darkness. But you know what? I like this room completely empty. Again, I apologize for that mark in the middle of your screen, but it won't be there for too many videos. I mean, two videos max. Also, I plan to put out 2 or 3 videos a week. That is awesome. Magic Mushroom. All stats up. That's going to be great right off the start. I plan to put out 2 to 3 videos a week, just depending on the popularity and my schedule. But I can also cover other games. I mean, I'd like to cover indie games and other stuff. Basically, if you have any requests for a let's play, just send me a message and I'll check my inbox more frequently than I do now. So Pin's going to be extraordinarily easy. I mean, Pin's almost not even a boss. Which I heard he's going to get buffed in Rebirth, which is definitely going to be a mixed bag. Bad, we're going to have a harder boss. Good, he's not going to completely suck. So we got Meat, which is a tears upgrade and an HP upgrade. So, I mean, as Kane, getting 2 HP upgrades on the very first floor is going to be beneficial. MONSTROS Tooth is going to summon Monstro. Can be helpful on some single target enemies. Yeah, and I'm doing some pretty solid damage for second floor. That vein popping out on his head keeps reminding me of Sergeant Hartman from Full Metal Jacket, just yelling all the time. I mean, pretty fly to mad defense. It's great. But I watched that after years of, haven't seen it for, watch Full Metal Jacket, that is. After having not seen it for years, I remember just why that movie was such a mixed bag for me. Because, I mean, he says some, really just terrible things, but, then again, he is a drill sergeant. It's just funny how some of the things are terrible. They kind of make you cringe, but you can't help but laughing at it. So we'll go fight the boss. It's going to be Duke of Flies. Took it out in one hit. I mean, the flies are more troublesome than the Duke of Flies. Cat and Ninetails boost up the speed of my tears, not the actual rate in which I fire them, which is, I mean, just an okay. I mean, it makes zombies easier. Book of Shadows, I'm gonna say I like that more than MONSTROS Tooth. Got Greed Heads, which are some of my least favorite enemies. Not because they're exceptionally hard, they just, I just hate Greed because, well, he's ended more than a few runs for me. I like these guys because they're non-sentient, so all I gotta do is not stand still and I'll be fine. That was pretty terrible. So we have the boss room, and I'll go fight it while I have Book of Shadows. I'll get that on my way back. So we got the Husk, which is the dead Duke of Flies, essentially. Which is, pretty funny to get considering we just killed him. Wore off a little, ever so slightly faster than I wanted it to. But we did get some health out of it. Oh, that was close. Alright, Jesus Juice, so range and tears. Range and tears upgrade. Don't look quite like a pirate in drag like we used to, but, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I really don't know what else I'd be looking to get out of this floor. I mean, maybe just raw consumables, but even then, I don't know exactly what could be too beneficial. And obviously the more I play, the better I will get, and I think I'll do it for that pill because that was a tinted rock. Okay, bad guy. So that wasn't worth my one bomb, but you never know what you're gonna get, because such a overused dated reference, but pills are like a box of chocolates. You never quite know what you're gonna get. Alright, so Tom Hanks was mentioned at least once. We can move on with our lives. Because he gets his dues. So, despite taking stupid damage, this floor is going okay. Gonna say I like it more than the last floor, or than the last game we played. Demon Judgment, nowhere near confident enough to ever play. So I guess we'll move on to the next floor. Everything here was completely useless, so there really wasn't much use in backtracking, other than the sake of making a little bit of conversation. Conversation, of course, I mean by me talking and you listening, and I'll see if you have anything to say after I post this. Okay, why don't we get a regular judgment to show up? But I digress. So we're getting... so I'm having a seizure, as wrathful people do. I remember, I was talking about Gunnery Sergeant Hartman. Oh man, he's a terrible person. But anyway. So I suppose there isn't really anything keeping us here. I could try to knock these guys out in one bomb, which is obviously not going to work. So I'm just going to sit here and fail miserably at trying to make this boss fight any shorter. And I don't die to the hollow. These guys are they're too easy to get killed to. And I had too much good luck to get killed by this guy. No, he doesn't have that much HP and doing a fair amount of damage. So another HP upgrade, welcome. I guess we'll go down to the next floor. Again, nothing super beneficial. So now they'll start doing whole hearts of damage. I'm glad I'm on the depths over Necropolis. Although those turrets are not my favorite. So, Fistula is going to be easy as long as I'm not stupid, which is approximately 20% of the time I'm not stupid. We got the Liberty Cap, and now Book of Shadows might be worth using on this room, just so I can kill one of these groups of enemies, at the very least. Because let's face it, I can't afford to take that much more damage. So Liberty Cap gave us the map for a room, which is good because I was going the complete wrong way. Oh, I hate these guys with a passion. Pretty much you'll find I hate every enemy in the Binding of Isaac. Just some more than others. Cause it's like playing Dark Souls. Anything can kill you. Which is especially a pain when, well, you're of low skill. Like, that guy was like from Wanted. Oh, we have an Eternal Heart over there, which I don't suspect will survive. So I'm gonna pick that up right after Harlequin Baby again. Oh, why did I get fast all of a sudden? Okay. Anyway. Whoa, yeah, see, I got smaller in that room. That was weird. Anyway, I'll pick up that Eternal Heart right after we fight the boss. Yeah, so I'm smaller and faster on this room. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not complaining, but oh, okay, there we go. Well, I feel a little better about that, but in any case, thanks for watching. Give me some feedback. I would really like to do this. I can definitely do more indie games, or playthroughs of other games as well. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.